Good Wednesday evening / night, everybody. This is Edward from Ethan and Edward, back with another video. Tonight's video on this channel will be reading applied chemistry notes. So tonight I'm going to be reading all the applied chemistry notes for an applied chemistry test on Friday. And we're going to see how that goes. We may do a part 2 of this and read y'all some of the vocab, or maybe not, so stay tuned for that. Possibly the part 2 may be the vocab tomorrow, or the next day, or whatever, but it could also possibly be, might also do a video on more applied chemistry notes for the next chapter. So stay tuned for that. Please like, comment, subscribe to Ethan and I's channel, and please subscribe to our new channel. Ethan put the link in his Yahoo Weather app review. So if you haven't, go click on that video and click on the link to subscribe to our new channel, please. So if y'all haven't seen Braille, this is what Braille looks like. It's like, I don't know if you can see it on the camera. It's like little dots. So I'm going to show you guys my technique. I like to go like this and say SI units for selected physical quantities. And you're supposed to read a specific way, but it's taught by somebody who was completely blind, and they couldn't really fix my technique. And this technique works better for me as an individual. So, yeah. So it says SI units for selected physical quantities. Sorry guys, I just got off topic. So, the 7 base quantities of SI. So, SI units are length, mass, time, electric current, thermodynamic temperature, amounts of substances, luminous intensity, name, symbol, meter, m, kilogram, kg, seconds, s, seconds are s, amperes, A, Kelvin is K. So that's that page. Now we're going to turn the page. Hang on. This is kind of hard because the iPad is sitting on the... There we go. So the next page says, CD, some derived quantities, area, square meters, m power 2, square centimeters, cm power 2, volume, cubic meters, m power 3, and then it says cubic centimeters, cm power 3, force, Newton, n equals, I don't know if that's kg, m, ks power 2, I think, parentheses, so some of that's in parentheses. Pressure, Pascal, PA equals N over M power 2 parentheses. I think that's what that says. Sorry guys, some of the science stuff I don't know. This page here is actually upside down. The person who brailled this for me accidentally put the page upside down, but that's okay, we can just turn it. Okay, hang on. Got a camera adjusted for y'all to see my hands, so you guys can see. 2A, pressure. Force applied divided by the surface area. P equals force over area. Force over area. Amounts of force depends on its mass and gravitational attraction. Area, oops, sorry guys, I knocked my glasses off. Area, total surface of an object. If a square or a rectangle, I think that's supposed to be a dash, a couple dashes, maybe, I don't know, I don't think it means equal, but it says multiply length of 2 sides, meter, m, unit of length, atmospheric pressure, air in atmosphere exerts a force of about 100,000 N, so newtons of each square meter of our bodies. So then we're going to turn this over again, guys. So then, now we're going to read. Sorry guys, got to move the camera again. Results in air pressure of 100K are about 1 atm, parentheses, atmosphere, parentheses, 1 atm equals 101 CPA. Sorry if I'm reading this wrong, guys. Some of this stuff is a little different than in certain conditions when I do read it in some other ways. So, barometer measures... Hang on. We're going to move this over a little bit. So, barometer measures ATM and is filled with mercury. No, that's barometer. Sorry, guys. The mercury Hg column has a height of 760 mm, so 1 atm equals 760 mmHg. So pressure can also be measured as unit of mmHg. SI units, standardized use of units by scientists around the world. Page 158, chart. So I gotta look at that, I guess, for my test. Base units, physical quantities of the metric system. I'd mass length. So let's see. Now we got some more stuff, guys. Oh, there we go, guys. Now you can see it a little better. Derived units combining two or more of base units. M over S, I think is what it says. Derived units for pressure is a Pascal, PA, that's in parentheses, but since it is a small amount of kPa is often used. Gas law, Boyle's law. The constant is temperature. Formula, P1 over V1 equals P2 over over P2 is, just a minute, guys. P1 over V1 equals P2 over V2. Measuring, pressure increases, volume decreases, arrow up, arrow down is inverse. Movement causes collisions, cause pretty pressure, I think is what it means. Charles' law deals with relationships of volume and temp of gas at constant pressure. Boyle's law, volume and pressure inversely relate. One increases, the other decreases. Charles' law, volume and temperature are directly related. One increases, the other decreases. The relationship between temperature and pressure in a gas sample. Temperature is in Kelvin, which is a K. S. I don't know why there's an S there, but anyway, if the Kelvin temperature of a gas sample raises, so does gas pressure. And we're not supposed to have Celsius, so we have to convert Celsius into Kelvin. If that's in these notes or not. Reason, it probably is. Raising the temperature increases the kinetic energy so that the velocities of gas particles increase. When the gas particles are traveling faster, the number of collisions increases, and so the pressure and the energy both increase. Formula, Boyle's law, pressure, volume. P1 times V1 equals P2 times V2, or P1, V1 is P2 and V2. Example, P1 equals 1.0 atm dash dash. P2 equals 0.72 atm. V1 equals 4,200 L dash dash V2 EH. P1 V1 equals P1 P1 equals P2 V2, I think is what it's supposed to say. 1.0 ATM times 4,200 liters, and that's in parentheses, equals parentheses 0.72 ATM parentheses times V2 parentheses V2 equals 1.0 ATM parentheses 4,200 L parentheses, and then there's a line and it says 0.72 ATM, and then it goes to this page. V2 equals 5,800 L. This is the answer. So that's the answer to that problem. Guys, we only have 3 pages left. Figure 4.21, at the bottom of x-axis, all lines meet at the same temperature equals Kelvin scale. Lord Kelvin used the work of Charles N. Gay-Lussac, that's actually how you say his name, Gay-Lussac, to establish a mathematical temperature volume relationships of gases. Kelvin uses his own temperature scale. Doubling the Kelvin temperature of a gas will double its volume. Reducing Kelvin temperature by 1.2 will cause the gas volume to decrease by 1.2 Kelvin. Then we go to equation for temperature pressure relationship. P over T equals K contrast. The changes are pressure and temperature. The volume of the gas is the constant. So the equation is P1 over T1 equals P2 over T2. Remember, gas temperatures are always expressed as Kelvin. To get Kelvin, take the degrees Celsius and add 273 Kelvin, which always has to be capital K, equals Kelvin. You guys get the picture. So you have to add the Celsius to 273, and you have to put the capitalize the K, and then you have to say equal, because we say equals Kelvin, so then you know what you're talking about. Example is 40 degrees Celsius plus 273 equals 313 degrees Kelvin with capital K, or negative 15 degrees Celsius plus 273 would be Kelvin equals 258 capital K for Kelvin. Sorry guys, I messed up. That's the end of these notes that I have so far. So I'm going to close the binder. There we go. If you guys like this video, please like, comment, subscribe to Ethan and his channel. Share the channel and videos with anyone you know of. And please subscribe and like and comment on the new channel also, which is Ethan's Yahoo Weather app review video. He posted the link in there. Please, guys, click on it and check it out. It's a great channel too. And I know you guys who are awesome and great supporters will be awesome and support it. Thank you again, Ethan, for being a great and awesome YouTube partner and posting a lot. And thank you for also being there for me and supporting me when I have an idea. And I just want to thank you again, Ethan, for being a great YouTube partner and for the support you've given me as a YouTube partner. And just know that I will always support you as a YouTube partner too. So before I go and sign off, the local sports is Pembina County North Wrestling practice tomorrow is in Cavalier. The wrestling tournament on Friday in Lisbon. Friday is the boys. Saturday is boys and girls. And then next Tuesday, there's a wrestling tournament in the great land of Walhalla, North Dakota. So if you are any of those places, please stop by and support the Pembina County North Wrestling team as they wrestle away And great job to everyone who wrestled in Greenbush yesterday. I know it was a tough drive for the boys and it was a long night, but everyone did a great job. And I want to thank you guys wrestlers, for keeping me updated on your schedule and everything. And I want to thank everyone who streams it so that we can watch it. And yeah, girls and boys basketball is coming up this week. More Langdon, Edmore Munich, and I'd be guessing Cavalier North Border. I don't know though. And then we also got girls and boys hockey. Don't forget about them. We got college stuff. We got NFL, NHL, NBA, and we got MLB, NASCAR. Well, no startup. If you're into that, guys, please don't forget to support the local sports around you. Sorry, guys, I'm losing my voice because I don't have water. And don't forget to support it and share it, and share your interest with anyone about sports. And yeah, please comment down below if you want a team shouted out that I did not get to. I know Grafton, Park River Hockey or someone played somewhere, and I also do know that yeah, some of them played basketball too recently. So Grafton and Park River and whatnot, and all of them have been very busy. Like you guys saw in the sports update, if you watched it yesterday, if not, please go check that out too. And check out everything Ethan's been posting too, please. There's a lot of girls basketball on yesterday, so yeah, they'll be having more on our radio stations tomorrow. Again, guys, please like, comment, subscribe, share the channel. Thanks, Ethan. Thank you, supporters, for supporting me. And yeah, see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys. Have a great rest of your Wednesday evening/night. Make someone smile today. Share some support to someone who needs it, and don't let anyone ruin your day. See you guys in tomorrow's video on whichever channel you watch. Bye, guys.